Hello everybody and welcome back to some Dynamax Adventures. Hope you're all doing well today. Alright. That was some Zekrom. Hello there, Recluse. Welcome. Welcome. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking for I'm hoping we get it today. Who knows? So, been doing a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Hello there, Reckless. Welcome. Been doing a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. I am hunting Yveltal and Zekrom still. Yveltal's a bit of a jackwagon. Yevely Bird is a bit of a jackwagon. I do think Yveltal is one of the most difficult Dynamax Adventures. So that is a particularly brutal solo. Hello, Austin. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. It is Tuesday, so a little bit busy today. So because we're gonna have the work, and then we're gonna have visiting the call with the father. And visiting the call with the father, but yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good today. Everything is going very goodly. Alright. Why are you so bored, Mr. Roost? Why is Chicken Man so bored? Why is Chicken Man bored, man? Also Knife Fisk. Indeed, Knife Fisk. I do greatly enjoy the Knife Fisk emote. That is continuously one of my favorites just for how pure silly it is. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be us. Let's go. Still at work. I feel that. So, we got slammed with snow over the last couple of days here. Like 6-7 inches of snow. I think like 2 days ago. It was a bit of a yikes. Nunspars. Hat lady. Go for the hat lady. Sandaconda. Sandy boy. Sandy boy. Honestly, I hope the NPC keeps that Hitmontop because Intimidate will actually be kind of nice. Why is jealous? Ruthless. You trust me. Snow is not all it is cracked up to be. We're gonna stick to the left side. We're to the left side. It's not all it's cracked up to be. I struggle getting up the driveway with how much snow there is. Driving on the road just in general is a huge pain because like you slip and slide so much at intersections. The amount of times I've almost gotten into a car accident because of that, I can count. I can't count on my two hands. Now, yes, this is because I'm a dinosaur and I only have 3 fingers on each hand. But still, doesn't change the point. Growing up is realizing snow is not as you good at things. Haven't had a bad thing with snow. See, that tells me you haven't been around snow that much. That tells me you do not have much experiencing with the snow. One could say you have snow problem. Most people, younglings, think snow is good because it means you don't have to go to school. Grown-ups, most people like, stop. No, as soon as you work, exactly, that's because it really... Yep, that explains it. That is exactly what I expected. I had a feeling it was something to that effect. But yeah, no, it, when you have to drive in, like, what, 6-7 inches of snow, and your car does not stop at a stoplight, and you go skidding through the intersection, that is when all pretense of any possible enjoyment of snow just immediately shrivels up and crumbles. You know, that is when it goes away. By the way, game audio is not... What the frick? Game audio is not coming through? Alright, thank you, Roost. Thank you. Let me try something. Let me try something. Okay, Switch, why are you not working? Because game audio wasn't coming through when I, like, started out, so I did my... So, the game audio when I first turned everything on wasn't coming through. So, I did my usual thing for switching things around. There we go. Is it is it coming through now? Is game audio coming through now? Because when I open up OBS... Okay, so when I open up OBS, the Switch audio bar wasn't moving, and the typical way that I just fix this is I unplug the Switch, well, I unplug the capture card from the PC, plug it back in, go into my OBS sources, click deactivate and reactivate on the Switch, and that generally clears it away. You know, there's never been any time where that has not worked, so that is a bit worrying that didn't work right now. I have to head to my last 20 minutes. I'll be chatting though since I finished all I need to do today. Very nice, very nice. Actually, oh, Roost, speaking of work, so I've mentioned I work overnight stocking shells. We're gonna go for the grass type. So, yes, Stop Tower, I forgot what the name. So, semi-trucks driving in 7 inches of snow. How on time do you believe such a vehicle will be? How on time does one believe such a vehicle? Yes, that is why I wanted it for break this way. Let's go for Ice to Beam You. I will be taking this. I will be taking Skeptic Isle. Cause the truck was late by 3 hours last Sunday. Now, here's the problem for our heroes, for our chatters, is that Sunday night is a big shipment night. And the shipment that we got on that Sunday was a massive one, even by, you know, large shipment standards. So we were a bit late because the truck got in late. Not fun. Now the good thing is I got paid an extra hour and a half work, so like that's fun. We had to make up that time. Well, no, we started a lot later than we usually do, so we had to work later when we had more pay for me, which I'm okay with. More money, more good, and really everything will make us go back to the channel. It works in this house. Thank you for using that. You know, that doesn't really do anything. Because I'm not using... Well, again, Skitter Smash would actually help be boosted by that a little bit, and also counteract and use the break swipe. A little bit. Skitter smack go play. Skitter smack.exe go burp. Yes. The subtile is not very bulky. Even if they're being careful on the road, 3 hours is a bit. You gotta remember, traffic, it's a semi. So semis, like, even just turning on a corner for a semi is a lot more difficult than just turning for a car. So already they need to be more careful when turning. Now add into that mix a massive fully loaded trailer that has its own turning trajectory on the snow and ice, with snow plows driving basically in front of it as well, because that's the main reason why people are late when it comes to, like, when it's snowing, is if you get caught behind a snow plow, those things are going like 20 miles an hour. So it's like, you know, it doesn't move. Is no move, no move-o. Alright. Let's go for hiker person. Let's go for hiker woman and get our stuff and things. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. But yeah, the funny thing is, there actually is a protocol. Okay, so where I work, 3 hours is a bit much because all the highways and interstates, therefore, yeah, see, we don't have that here. Here, it's like, it's not like a small town, but it's like, it's a town, and there's like not the one highway, but it's like a little bit away from us. And it's mostly like residential roads. Glanoon, indeed. It's Glanoon. So, I have mentioned I've been rewatching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. And I've gotten up to Battle City. I love how just nonsense the way that Yugi beats strings is. It's just getting the guy to deck out. That's just so funny. Because that's not the way Revival Jam actually works in game. The way Revival Jam actually works in game is if your opponent destroys Revival Jam, it is you pay 1,000 life points to bring it back. Yeah, it got a double, unfortunately. Because you have to pay 1,000 life points to get your Revival Jam back. Now again, in the anime, this is not the case because it's just going up automatically. But dramatic effect. Is back for dramatic effect. Why the frick are you using coaching? You have fighting moves. It is double. It's a freaking quad super effective stab weakness. Why does you use coaching, you jackwagum? You literal jackwagum. You are the literalist of jackwagums. Real quick, no calculator. I want you all to attempt this math problem. I already have the answer. All right, let's see. What is matho problemo? What do we got? What does we got? Yeah, you already have. All right, so 5,800 is the. This is a 4. Just a minute, yeah, just some simplification. So 4, 6. Well, 4 is the 1 slot. 6, so something. So 64 something. So that would be 2. This would be 2. Then 5. No, 6. That would be 6. Right? No. Yeah, 462. 2. Right. Then in the thousands category, it would be but 1 gets added onto that, so that would be just 6. Okay. 36,264? I think I did that right. 36,264, I think. Well, what's the actual answer? What is the actual answer? Oh, I was off by 10. Dang. Wait, what? Why 7? Oh, dang! I accidentally switched one of the 4s with one of the 5s. Okay. Okay, I see where my math error was. I didn't carry over the 10. I did not carry over the 10 from the 1-slot edition. I mean, not bad considering I'm doing Dynamax Adventures while also doing that, while also attempting to entertain chat. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. And it's like the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Especially since that was just like a mental math. NPC so bad. Unfortunately, it did take Linoan. That is not good. Now, I know that's why I'm not used to it specifically for that reason, Mr. Chicken Man. Now, here's kind of the good thing about it taking that, is that it will mean it can use Throat Chop, which could shut down its ability to use Noble Roar, which is kind of helpful to us. We will Dynamax Hat Lady. Good thing is, good, that shuts down any ability to use Noble Roar. Wait, how in the freaking heck is Sandaconda? Wait, did it actually use Noble Roar? Wait, what? Did Zekrom even move this turn? Did Zekrom even move this turn? Like, I didn't see it do anything. Unless, oh, it did. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, the excitement is valid. That is a valid excitement capitalized. Okay. I was like, wait, what happened? Like, I was looking right at the screen and I didn't see any text box pop up for Zekrom. I was like, oh, wait, I just guess I'm freaking blind? No, I'm just unobservant. Yeah, the Nova Kill Observer. Yeah, I love that. Like, Throat Chop is one of the most closet tech moves in existence. Did I mention the time that I was playing? It was one of the I think it was Regulation C for Scarlet Violet. I remember because Roaring Moon was allowed in. And it was the final battle, like it was the final 2 Pokemon for our respective teams. And my Roaring Moon was not terrestrialized, so it was a Dark Dragon Roaring Moon, staring down the barrel of a Choice Specs Sylveon. Now, chatters, for those of you who know about Sylveon, you will know that a lot of people in doubles prefer to run, at the time, a Choice Specs Pixelate Hyper Voice Sylveon. Now, anticipating this, knowing that my Roaring Moon would not be capable of one-shotting Sylveon with just simply Iron Head, I opted for, it's my one gamble, I gotta go for Throat Chop. If it uses, you know, anything other than like, well, I knew it was locked into Hyper Voice. Yeah, Choice Specs Pixelate Hyper Voice. You gotta remember, Pixelate boosts the power of Hyper Voice by 20% and makes it a fairy type move. And then you got Specs for even further damage, so it's a double cycle nuke. It's just huge damage on both sides. Now, I knew they were Choice Spec locked. So, I went for Throat Chop. Throat Chop disabled Sylveon's Hyper Voice. It literally could not attack me. So this is how a Dark Dragon 1v1'd a fairy type. Throat Chop disabled, next turn Iron Head bonk. And it went down. I love Roaring Moon. It's just like it's not quite as absurd as the defeating a freaking Delphox with a Terra Ice Sand Slash. Wow. Not quite as absurd as defeating a Delphox with a Terra Ice Alolan Sand Slash, but it's up there. No Seaking, no Sceptile, no Glynoon, no Zekrom. We only have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Roaring Moon, Roaring Fairly Counter, Sylveon by barely. Yep. It's great. Like, again, this is the reason I love doubles so much more than singles, is you can get shenanigans like that. You know, you don't really get something like that when it comes to single battles. I mean, people in singles will still run something like Pixelate Hyper Voice Sylveon anyway, just for the pure damage. But most of the time, people will also just run like a secondary move on it as well. Like they'll sometimes run Quick Attack. But yeah, Sylveon in doubles would occasionally also run Quick Attack, purely for the priority. Like, it is important to remember in doubles, priority is extremely good. And stuff will run an off-category priority move just for, like, a Sash Breaker or a Takedown. Like, Sylveon, it does, like, screw all damage with Quick Attack because it's not a physical attacker. But if something survives on a sliver of HP because of a Focus Sash or because of Sturdy or just because of a damage roll, you're gonna be thanking that Quick Attack. I need my Giratina ticket game. My Giratina. If anybody would like to join in, feel free to pop in and join the Dynamax Adventures. You still might get cooked in doubles. Very much. Yeah. Again, I prefer doubles. I am very, very, very much a preferrer. I am a preferrer. I am an enjoyer of double battles. Not to say single battles are bad, I just prefer the strategy of doubles more than I prefer the strategy of singles. And again, that's not to say that single battles don't have strategy. They have a very, very different type of strategy. It is just so that with my attention span being ADD brain mode, long drawn out near 50 turn battles that go on for almost an hour are not exactly cash money for me. And I sometimes mentally strugglify with them. I space out, but like double battles is much quicker. I mean, granted, there is a point where a battle being too quick is not good. I will never forget the days of I forget the name of it, but basically it was the era. It was I believe it was Ultra. Maybe it was Ultra Series. It was either Ultra Series or it was the last series of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where a long game... Hey, thank you very much for the subscribe, mosing around. Thank you. Where it was a long game was considered more than 3 turns. Anyone heard about the video game strike? I do not know what the video game strike is. Let me go check. What is this? What is this video game strike? Let me check this out. But how does you do mosing around? Video game strike. Oh really? Screen. I know about the Screen Actors Guild. Interactive media when I was trying to get the video games. Oh, July 2020. The negotiations broke down for AI. Oh, the AI stuff in the game. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I am a big believer in you don't put AI stuff in a game. Like, you don't really use AI generative assets for a game. Like, always, it's better to employ, like, actual humans when it comes to making it, because, one, a human can just do better than, you know, an AI, because an AI is just, like, you can't really do well. Oh, these all suck. These all suck. I guess Greedent. Greedent. Remember Zekrom's ability bypasses Volt Absorb. It'll bypass Lantern's Volt Absorb. I think we're gonna need to go for that size of a toad. We may... Oh, no, alchemy. We're going for the alchemy. Alchemy. Okay, alchemy is what we go for. We're gonna go butterfree then alchemy. Butterfree then alchemy. Yep. Well, the other thing is, Lantern doesn't have anything that can even really hit Zekrom too. Remember, it resists electric, and it will doubly resist electric, and it also resists water. Now, this is really more of just our options or Garbo trash, more than anything. So this is not a very cash-money decision by the game, but I do have Helping Hand. I do have Helping Hand. So I can just use that. So yeah, we're gonna switch out the Lantern for the alchemy. We'll switch that out for that, and then we should hopefully be a little bit better. Just hopefully this thing doesn't use Gmax Befuddle. Like, Butterfree is, in my opinion, one of the most terrifying Pokemon in all of Dynamax Adventures, for the simple fact that it has Gmax Befuddle. An Omni Status Inflictor. You know, that's not generally something you want. Dive. Alright. Nope, there we go. Alright, we lose. This run is not gonna go well. Look, if we all get put to sleep, that is the ideal option, but okay, I'm poisoned. Okay. I'm poisoned. Wait, is Lantern not affected? Wait, is okay. Lantern rolled the pair. Okay, so Lantern at least isn't screwed over. Okay, Fish is well, okay. Fish is asleep. But okay. So the reason why Lantern isn't affected. You rolled the 33% chance that Gmax Befuddle would have parried you. Yeah, that's the whole point of Gmax Befuddle. Is its status afflicts your entire side. Now, you gotta remember, Gmax Befuddle was designed with double battles for Dynamax in mind, where again, in Dynamax battles, the entire opposing side gets affected. And that's why it hits all four of us. That's the reason why Gmax Befuddle is such a problem. That is why. Because it is an Omni Status Infliction. It hits everyone. That's why I don't like Gmax Malador. That's why I don't like Gmax Befuddle, Gmax Stun Shock. It's the same. It's so destructive. Because what it does is it kneecaps you going forward. You know, because now we're going to be going into the next fight, and the fight after that, all with, like, Sleep Affliction, meaning we're going to take more chip damage. We're going to be, well, I'm going to be probably going into the fight against Zekrom poisoned. Not good. No good at all. Though, hopefully we can overcome it. Hopefully we can overcome it. Like, thankfully, none of us got parried. Like, I can deal with the sleep, and I can deal with the poison. Para is by far the worst. And I'm glad that we don't have that anymore. We're gonna go for the Alchemy. Steven Universe is playing on TV. Nice. I'm kind of okay with the NPC taking the Butterfree, because you gotta remember they had Basculin, and Basculin does not exactly have great moves. They just switched out one Pokemon that's weak to Electric for another, and at the very least, Butterfree has a Pollen Puff, which can heal us. So, like, it's not bad. I mean, it's better than Basculin, which, in the end, I think is good, because an improvement, no matter how slight, is still an improvement. I like the heal, but sometimes that is true. They are sometimes very much not needed. That is a true and real fact. No, just go for attacks. Just go for Gyro Ball. Remember, this thing can have Dazzling Gleam. That'll knock us, because the NPC also doesn't, often feel the right thing. Just go for attacking moves. Remember, just go for attacking moves. Hello, Kiva. Welcome. Wow, that's the Pollen Puff the right Pokemon for once. That's good. Yeah, we're switching out Lantern for this one. Switching out that Lamp Fish. Switching out that Lamp. Yeah. Well, hopefully that takes me down. Sorry, I wanted to boost attack. Alchemy seemed to have. No, Alchemy's defense is actually very bad. Alchemy has high special defense. Yeah, Alchemy, like most every fairy type, is a special defense specialist. Physically, it's not as good. Like, it has, like, some physical defense, but it's much, much, much lower. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Rage Powder, that's what your status move is. I keep forgetting that has a status move. I keep forgetting it does. Yikes. Yeah, that's really more a product of the fact that Gyro Ball is low power, because you have a relatively low speed to Alchemy. And, of course, Gyro Ball's damage is based on speed. And... Yep. Rage Powder was highly pointless in that fight. I'm doing okay, Kayla. Doing well enough. Pollen Puff. Okay, again, useful Pollen Puff. Again, sometimes the NPC does useful goodly things. Sometimes it does useful goodly things. Eat Thunderbolt. Para? No. Next player? Okay, that's not good. At least I survived. At least we survived. That's good. That's a survival. Why is this Alchemy smart? Alchemy does smart. I don't like it when Alchemy does smart. I don't like it when the AI is actually smart. I'm dealing with stuff, grocery shopping, tax filing, and stress handling. Mood, I feel that. Heatran finally shines for me in the sword. Nice. Melty Face finally does a sparkle. Wait, do I not have chlorophyll? I thought my body was chlorophyll. Wow, thank you, Alchemy. Thank you for actually like doing stupid. Alchemy doing a stupid. Giga Terrain. Okay, almost 28 HP. Okay, good. Yep. Because it can't use decorate on itself. It can only decorate to enemies. Yeah, thanks for the reboost. If it really doesn't help, that's so good. He's switching out Lantern for this. Switch Lampfish out for this. Very good. I finally got a level 1 Melmetal. Nice, Cohen. Nice. Oh yeah, so when playing Master Duel, I think it was yesterday actually, I pulled an ultra rare in a regular legacy pack. Yeah, I pulled Linkmail Archfiend in Master Duel from a legacy pack. I don't know what it does. You include 2 monsters, including Ritual Fusion. This card can be special summoned. You can target 1 Ritual Fusion you control in your graveyard. All monsters your opponent controls lose attack when you lose magic until the end of the turn. Your opponent cannot target monsters you control. That's special summoned from deck with monster effects. This card would be battle. You can banish 1 entity you might create for step. Yeah, like again, I don't understand this whole XYZ link whatever summon thing. I don't know how it works. I'm probably gonna end up just grinding up that ultra rare into just crafting materials so I can start getting better to craft. What is Poltergeist? Oh, Poltergeist. Well, I mean, we had really nothing we could go for either way. None of our options were overly good. So on the one hand, we had an electric type, which would just destroy Butterfree, and on the other, we had this. At least this is weak armor. XCs. See, I always read it like just XYZ. Like XYZ Dragon Cannon. Weak armor, bulky gut. It's so bad. I know it's awful. You remember, like, everything in Dynamax Adventures is garbo trash. At least he's going for crappy moves. Why? Well, no. Actually, Palmov actually, you know what? That's actually good because Buddy does have Tinted. Okay. Well, I mean, XYZ Dragon Cannon debuted back in the original series. Just go for Gyro Ball. Just go for Gyro Ball. Because that does a lot more damage because Poltergeist continuously boosts up its speed, meaning Gyro Ball does more damage. More damage. I always liked XYZ Dragon Cannon just as an idea. Thought it was neat. XYZ Dragon Cannon. I mean, thank you for the heals. I guess thank you for the heals. Yellow Blame. Gyro Ball. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's the kind of damage we like to see, people. Always goodly of damage to be stacking. But, you know, I'm just gonna grind up that one ultra rare card I got. Well, there's a couple. And then I'm gonna use that to start crafting more cards because I want my Dorogon the Mad Flame Kaiju. I will build my ultimate dinosaur deck. Almost got Buzzable a few days ago, but it knocked me out. I only had 1 hit left before it game ended. Oh, sevens. Oh, sevens. The storm is growing even stronger. Yeah, failed because got knocked out. Rip Goridon. Gigadoren. That is the absolute worst. Was it a shiny or was it a non-shiny? Please go for Sucker Punch. Please use Sucker Punch, Poltergeist, because it will absolutely fail because of Psychic Terrain. Well, now if it uses Sucker Punch, it won't fail because it's off the terrain. Wow, Sliver of Health. You got Pheromosa. I gave it further, right? I think you did. Like, I don't know how to spell Pheromosa. I always mix up if it is Pharaoh or Pharaoh. I can never remember whether it's an O or an A. And I don't really care. Like, when you talk about, you know what it is. It's like when people say Raikou or Raikou or Raikou. You know what... We all know what you're saying. We all know what it is. And only people who are hung up on the absolute most tiny of specific nitpicky you jackwagons will go, it's actually pronounced this way. It's like, no, we know what you're saying. We know what it is. You're just being an uptight little jackwaggon. Hey, they did switch. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm actually okay with this because Butterfree's low. It's weak to electric. Okay, this is not awful. This is not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. But yeah, no, I'm gonna make a. I'm in the process of like slowly trying to build my dinosaur kaiju deck, which. So last like when I was playing Master Duel, someone used the Thunderstrike kaiju against me. However, what they did was they sacrificed 3 mounts, because again, with kaiju you can sacrifice 3 mounts on the opposing side to summon it. And they summoned it on my side of the field. Now, here's the thing. I wiped the floor with them because they gave me a super powerful kaiju monster. And then I was able to wipe out what they had, because they didn't have their own kaiju on their side yet. They were just trying to basically get rid of like my Blue Eyes White Dragon and like 2 other monsters I had. Because I think it was Blue Eyes and like Lord of Dragons that I had out, as well as another thing. So they couldn't target Blue Eyes with monsters with effects because of Lord of Dragons. So the way around this is kaiju monsters, because they don't target monsters, they summon. So they're tributes, which you can't block. No, just go. Alchemy is the most damage we have. Just go for Decorate. Well, don't go for Decorate. Just go for Dynamax Dazzling Gleam. You're adding Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, or Link? Yes! I will be adding Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, or Link. The thing is, I don't know how XYZ and Link monsters... Well, no, you're higher base power than I am. You gotta remember, when a Pokemon uses a move of its own typing, it receives a 50% power bonus, in addition to Alchemy having higher special attack than I do, as is. But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure things out, so I need to learn what this Link and XYZ summon is. Yes, it's same as I started to learn about these newer, more modern things. I'm still back in, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds era of, like, I understand to a point synchro summoning. Well, I mean, I'm just going to be using Helping Hand the entire time. So, I'm just going to be using Helping Hand to boost up your damage. With the attack mode, it doesn't really help me much. Be like, I don't even know how, like, this Link summoning thing, or, like, what the fuck is Pendulum summoning? Like, I don't even know what these things do. So I'm gonna need to learn them. Now, I also plan to eventually make a Cyber Dragon deck, and I also plan to eventually make a Dark Magician Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. Like, yes, I am basic. I am a very basic person. I like what I like. I like Red Eyes. I like Dark Magician. I'm very simple. I'm very basic. I am stupid simple. And that is not a bad thing. Now, Poltergeist, please go for Sucker Punch. Please go for Sucker Punch, you absolute jackwagum. Please, 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 please. Well, the good thing is you survived. Not going, I don't think, yeah, no. Yikes. Ooh, boy, surviving. It lived. Pendulum summoning allows you to summon multiple monsters within level limit. Okay. Thank you. Okay. That makes slightly sense. Slightly. So essentially, pendulum summoning is for field swarming. It's essentially a swarm tactic. Noted. And with that, we got another win. And that's another win right there. They are bringing Walking Wicked Iron Leaves back to Terror Raid Thursday. Now, I saw. Are you able to catch another one, or is this one? Are you able to catch another one, or is it like the last one where if you've already caught it, you can't catch another one? No shiny Butterfree, no shiny Alcremate, no shiny Polkey, no shiny Zekrom. And to add to that, when a pendulum monster is destroyed, it is sent to the extra deck? Okay, so still once per save file like before. So I have no reason to raid them! So, if they're sent to the extra deck, how does that work? Because you don't draw from the extra deck. Like, the extra deck is just where you store your Fusion Synchro XYZ monsters and such. Like, you don't draw from it. How the frick does that work? Again, this is why I, like, semi-stopped Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, but now, because, like, as, like, what is getting over combat. I mean, I'm trying to learn again, because, like, I like it. I just hope that when I get, like, an actual deck together, I don't get, like, infinite turn comboed to turn 1 by, like, Snake Eyes monsters or, like, frickin' Baronne de Fleur. Because that is one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards nowadays that is kind of a little insane. You've got ones where it's like, the first time that this card is targeted, the first time a card effect, the first time this card would be destroyed by a card effect, negate that effect and destroy the card that activated it. So you need, like, 2 things to destroy it. Welcome in, Victor. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Never give up. Exactly. Never give up. You are never you never fail unless you give up. Okay, go for Lurantis. We're gonna go for that Lurantis. Oranguru. Beartic. Okay. This is not a horrible lineup. Yeah, contrary Lurantis is quite fun. Okay, fairy type. Oh, Jigglypuff. Yeah, no, it's Jigglypuff. We'll go for the Auroras. We're gonna go for the Auroras. Okay, Auroras Shiinotic. Okay, Auroras Shiinotic. All right. Okay, I like this. I'm liking this. So that last Pokemon, that is a Celeborn. That's an Celeborn we got. I'm thinking, yep, a Celeborn Acid Spray Shenanigans. Exactly what I was. Exactly that. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna have the final lineup include a Celeborn, Beartic, so a Celeborn, Beartic, a Celeborn, Beartic, Shiinotic. So the question is, who do we switch out as well for the other thing? I mean, I feel like, yeah, I guess we keep Alolan Sandslash. There isn't so much that it can really do against, that Zekrom can really do against me. I'm pretty sure that was the last name. Or you mean Snow? There's a joke in there somewhere.
We love Auroras as well. We do love Auroras. Orange as well for this Gore.
Yeah. I think I'll hold on to I'll hold on to Alolan Sandslash for Zekrom. So that means Lurantis, Oranguru. Wait, no. I need to switch out. Do I need to switch out? Yeah, no. Beartech. You know what? Hold on to this. So yeah, we're switching out. I mean, we can switch out Lurantis for this one because Lurantis isn't going to do a whole lot to Shiinotic. So then what we do is we switch out Oranguru for Shiinotic, and then we switch out this we switch out Lurantis for this. We switch out Oranguru for Shiinotic, and then we switch out Auroras for a Salvar. That's what we do. That is what we do. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. Chris gave it a 77, Arch gave it an 80 on Rotten Tomatoes. The 47 was initially concerning. Yes. It is weak to poison, which has Assault, which has Acid Spray, but like at the same time, it's like we have other things to destroy it. Avalanche, Avalanche, Avalanche. Psychic. Yeah, the good thing is that we slowly are able to chip away at some things. Oh yeah, right, that was great. The freaking Shiord, that was great. I forgot I posted that. Was it before one or no? Oh yeah, that was way after. Have a lamp. Oh, quick PSA, my Nintendo Gold points will be discontinued from distribution mart. So what are Nintendo Gold points again? I vaguely forget them. I vaguely forget about those. Pokeball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. There we go, yeah. There we go. There we go. They are a reward point you get by buying games on eBay. Ah. I don't even know if I actually have much of those. Which makes me wonder. Again, Victor switches out for this. There we go. I do wonder, though. Will the Switch 2 have it? Like, we still don't even know what the name of the Switch 2 is. We'll go for that Aselgor. What's Vine? What's Vine? I mean, I'm not disproving your point, Mr. J-Rad of Man Guy. I'm not disproving your point. See, I thought you were making an Obama Snow joke. That is what my assumption was. Hello there, Selgor. Mr. Selgor. Nice to meet you. Yikes. 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 Of course I missed. Of course I freaking missed. President Obama Snow. Ouch. Very ouch. Very ouchy. I mean, like, it's a quad super effective hit, but at the same time, it's not a strong move. And it's non-stab. My fellow Americans, I am 5 times weak to fire moves. Very much. Wow. This... Selgor is not a fan of the suspicious mushroom. Well, the not suspicious mushroom, because the suspicious mushroom is a mungus. Actually rude. Freaking doubled into. Like, actually, what is your problem, Selgor? Actually, what is your problem? How dare you murder the Trini? Exactly. What a rude. Rudeness. Highly rudeness. Highly rudeness. Anyways, still gonna go down this turn. You're gonna go down this turn, Selgor. Body camel. Bunk. The Aurorus swaps out for this. Aurora swaps out for the Selgor. You switch out the Auroras. There we go. Yes, use acid spray on Zekrom. Dynamax the bear tick. Dynamax the bear tick. Yes, Dynamax bear. Dynamax the bear tick. That way we can always hit some things. We can always hit the things. Unova Roar the Assault. Unova Roar, the thing that is literally doing no damage. Well, don't worry. We still beat it. We still beat Zekrom. It still goes down. Still goes down just as easy as anything else. Take that, you jackwagam. No Auroras, no Shiinotic, no Aselgor, no Zekrom. I also hate Winter Roost. I also do. I agree. I also don't like Winter. Let's get Lobby up. Let's get Lobby up. Here we go. I don't think we always just wait. No, just for example, I don't mean. There we go. Let's go. There we go. Oh, these suck. Yeah, these suck. Persian. Hanging in for Weedle. Let's go. Nice. Comfey. Dracloak. Palpitoad, okay. Alright, we'll go for the Palpitoad. So we're gonna go to the left. We will switch out Persian for Palpitoad. Wheel. Hello there, Dustin. Welcome, welcome. Since you're from the Yankee area, I assume you've never had a king cake? I have no idea what a king cake is. Anyhow, I've had a king cake in New Orleans for the first time. Wait until Zekrom, the quality of the server is Yan Chen. Cake they sell on Mardi Gras that was apparently so popular and I'll make it all year. I mean, that's just smart business. That's just good business strategy right there. Thing sells like hotcakes. Why would you not sell it year round? I mean, that's just smart. That's big brain. Money good, sell things, get more money. Kind of, ooh, cinnamon. I do like some cinnamon. I do like some cinnamon. It is a freaking Clefairy. Yes, it is a frimkin Clefairy. Fortunately, that's why I wanted the Palpitoad. Because Palpitoad filled with stuff like chocolate. Interesting. Actually, this full odds. Yikes, Dustin! I salute you. I wish you the best of luck on that hunt. That is not gonna be fun. That is not gonna be a fun second time. Do not Dynamax now. Do not Dynamax it. Rip the Morpeko. Morpeko got deleted. No, I mean, I was low on health anyway, so, like, it's kind of okay. I was low on health, so I mean, I was poisoned too, so getting knocked out was kind of not really bad. That looks like just a giant donut. That looks really good. So you switch out the Persian for this. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Persian swaps out Sayo. Please give us something good. Please give us some good items. Please give us some good items. None of these are good. None of these are any good. Okay. We're gonna go for the Clefairy. We're gonna go for that Clefairy. Going for Zygarde. Yikes. I wish you the best of luck on that. I might help you. It doesn't have Zekrom, pain, shining. Zygarde is pain. Zygarde is suffering. Zygarde is nothing but pure dialyzed pain. Thunderbolt. Durgaron noodle. Durgaron noodle. At least I got a little bit of health back. Little slight bit of health. Yeah, I got lucky when I was hunting my Zygarde. I got it in like I think it was 28 encounters. You're not taking this. It has no fairy moves, as well as Friend Guard. Bypass is bypassed by Terrible. This is literally useless to us. That's what I'm doing. Alright. You can Dynamax the Dracloak and go for Max Dragon move. You can Dynamax it and go for that. That's a little bit of a chilly reception, one could say. Little chilly reception. I mean, hey, still getting the freeze is fun. Still getting that freeze is fun. We always win. We always got them wins. No Sea King, no Palpitoad, not Politoed, no Clefairy, no Zekrom. Let's keep that down. Let's go. It hates me. Yeah, I mean, shinies hate all of us. Shinies hate all of us. Shinies are not fans of our heroes. Let's get lobby rolling. I'll be back in a sec. Just gotta go do something real quick. 5, 6. Let's go. Alright, nice full lobby. Catch combo in for Weedle. Can someone shut Nightbot up? No, Nightbot cannot be shut up. Nightbot is a jackwagon. Nightbot is only nonsense. Yo, let's go. Selgor. Swampert and a Selgor, very, very good. I guess go for Dusclops. It at least can take a hit. Quagsire, we'll get rid of it. Again, like, I mean, it can take a hit, but, like, it can inflict poison, but, like, it's not great. But it's, like, it's something. Okay, Aurora. Auroras, Nidoqueen, Goler. Oh, Nidoking, not Nidoqueen. Okay. Yes. We will go. We'll go Auroras, and then we'll go Nidoking. So yeah, we'll switch out both. We'll switch out both Dusclops and Quagsire for Nidoking and for Auroras. Turn 1 Dusclops use Gravity. So that way, Focus Miss from Quagsire. Go for Gravity. Auroras will fail to comprehend the gravity of the situation. Nidoking is fairly good for Zekrom DAs. He's fairly good. He's fairly good. And just go for Acid Spray on the Cellulars part. Just basically use Acid Spray for literally everything. Thunder Wave. It doesn't affect me. Let's go. You can't do any damage to Archie-Rise. Oh wow, I actually did hit. Even better. Even better. Very goodly. Very goodly for our heroes. And if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. Yeah, you did very good, Focus. Focus Blast was actually a good crit. It actually did a lot of damage. A very good amount of damage. So then we are switching out the Dusclops here. We'll switch the Dusclops out for the Auroras. And then we will... Ooh, good Shadow Snake. Very good Shadow Snake. Very nice. Yeah, the Ball Seal switch Dusclops out for this. And then we will switch out Quagsire for Nidoking. And then we will be very good to go. Everything will be good to go for the Zekrom fight. We got a decent lineup for Zekrom. Got a decent lineup. I'm looking nervous. I got Zygarde 100% and I'm over double odds now. I'm sure you'll be able to get it. I'm sure you'll be able to do it good. For that Nidoking. You will get it eventually. We'll make sure. Ooh, Life Orb. Yes, please. More damage is more good. More damage is more goodly. Given 5 more tries. Yeah, that's the best way to do. That's the best way to do Dynamax Adventure Shiny Hunts in general, and especially when it comes to Zygarde, is pace yourself. Don't do 30 to 40 Dynamax Adventures of it a day. You will burn yourself out. Just do 4 or 5 attempts a day. Then the next day do a bit more, do a bit more, do a bit more. Do 5 every day. It's a good way of doing things. You can just pace yourself. Because you will burn it. That's one of the reasons why we've been, breaking it up and we've been doing a lot of other games of Pokemon lately, is it helps to break everything up. And hopefully tomorrow we do some good stuff. So, in Tears of the Kingdom, I have finished getting all of the upgrades for all of the armors. I got the remaining pieces of opal and flint required for the opal earrings. I got the last few remaining bits and bobs of Swift Violet for the climbing gear. So we are now in another area of 100% completion with Tears of the Kingdom. All armors are done, all wells are done, all bubble frogs are done, and I went through the Zelda Dungeon Interactive Tears of the Kingdom map and selectively purged every side quest, every side adventure that we have not done yet. With 5 side adventures remaining, all of which are in a singular location, and like what, 25? Like sub 25 side quests as a whole remaining, we're good. Like, I think that we are likely going to be finished. Babe, I think isn't that a Dynamax Adventures? Would it be a Dynamax Adventures? You switch out the Quagsire for this. You know, we are closing in on finishing of Tears of the Kingdom. Also, would somebody like to make a new like goal for us? We have just hit our like goal of 10 likes. Would someone like to create a brand new goal? It is not shiny. Unfortunate. Highly unfortunate. But yeah, pretty much like the last thing, more or less, for us. Excuse me, okay, excuse me. Well, technically, Dynamax is not a Dynamax. Dynamax Adventures is not a Dynamax form, or a Gigantamax form. It is technically its own separate thing. Let's go fight the Flareon. Actually, no, Flareon. No, we'll go for Leopard. I mean, either one doesn't really matter. Both of them will be easy to go. But excluding like any special forms, I guess is a better way of phrasing it. I would say probably Wailord. I feel Wailord is the correct answer. But you know, we are closing in on the end of Tears of the Kingdom. We've only got a couple more. We only got, again, like 2 dozen side quests remaining. You know, 12 at absolute worst. We only got 5 side adventures left, so... And the Hudson Signs. That's the other thing, the Hudson Signs. But also, we are going to do 100% map completion. So we are going the truest of 100% runs for Tears of the Kingdom. And based on our past progress completion rate, I would say maybe 5 or 6 Tears of the Kingdom streams are remaining. So it's going well. That's gonna be another game to add the notch onto our gamer belt of completionism. I'm having my friend get Zygarde. He already has one. He doesn't have a shiny one. Unfortunate. We are not taking the Flareon. It is not helpful for our heroes. Well, who knows? Someone might get a shiny of it. But yeah, once we finish Tears of the Kingdom, it's gonna be stuff in there. We're gonna be taking a bit of a hiatus before we start another massive RPG like that. Well, don't worry, Ruthless. Not Ruthless. Truthless. You can reset the game. So, if you get to the end and nothing is shiny... I accidentally clicked the button. I set my controller down, and it bumped the trigger button. Literally the entire reason I picked up a Selgor or had you guys take Acid because I had Acid Spray. Well, okay, so here's the thing. If you get to the end, Truthless, and none of the Pokemon are shiny, just turn the game off and turn it back on. It will boot you back to before the Dynamax Adventure, meaning you will not have used your Lure Ball. You will be able to save it. You will be able to save your Lure Ball. I can't believe I messed up that bad. I can't believe I screwed up that big time. Well, at least I can just use Doll Eyes. That'll nerf Zekrom's attack stat. Honestly, like, I mean, we both kind of flubbed up on that Flareon right there. That is highly unfortunate. That is a highly unfortunate event for our heroes. But we are back in action. Working. Working in action. Let's go. Acid Spray. Maximo Acid Spray. Slouch. It's fine. That's fine. I'm using the move. No, Victor, just go for high horsepower. High horsepower does more damage. Wow. That good freeze. No, do not. You know, just go for high horsepower. It does the most damage. High horsepower is the most powerful move we've got on King because of the same type of attack bonus. I believe it is. I believe high horsepower would actually do almost 50% more than that, I think. Well, I'm glad that I didn't go for Burning Jealousy or anything else now, because that would have frosted it. Still alive. Just keep debuffing that attack stat of yours, Zekrom. Just keep debuffing it. Keep melting your defenses. Zekrom is frozen solid. Let the Scuff win. Let the Scuff win. Just go for Bug Buzz next turn on the on Acelgor, because Zekrom is likely gonna Stat Purge this turn, meaning it's gonna wipe away the debuffs, and you want to get the most damage out of your Bug Buzz. I just realizing Acelgor and Flareon. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, using Bug Buzz, it still would do more damage than if you just went for Bug Buzz every turn over. Noble Roar, okay. Fine, use Noble Roar on me. I'm doing literally no damage. I'm doing literally potato levels of damage right now. Because Flareon's a literal freaking potato. Reach for... Wow, it actually didn't even Stat Purge. That's a little surprising. And we fought our way through the Scuff. We proved our victory over the Scuff with another takedown. You can't stop us. You can't stop the Scuff Master. Scuff Master Maximus. You can't stop it. We are unstoppable. Slightly doing good. Flawless victory. Flareon is actually not a fox. All of the Eevee evolutions are not a cat, a dog, or a fox. They were specifically designed to have traits of each of them, but never specifically one or the other. They were basically, like, the whole idea of it was actually by the creator itself, to be like a generic, vague, blank slate that you would be able to paste your own memories of, like, seeing a small furry critter onto. So, really, what you see in Eevee and any of its forms is more a reflection of the animals you saw when you were younger, more than anything else. It's legitimately fascinating. At the same time, what it has caused is basically by playing on, like, ingrained youngling memories of pets so strongly, it is what has contributed to the Eevee family becoming as admittedly obnoxious as it is in the minds of players.
So I'll reset and get my lure ball back.
The smart play. Smart to reset to get the lure ball. Just remember, if you want to come back in, you got to connect to the internet again.
You're gonna need to reconnect to the internet.
Answer? Possibly, Cohen?
Possibly answer.
Possibly answer. Also, if you guys haven't done so already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. King of the Gmax form scares me. It's just weird. Why is Lugia weak? Because Lugia is based on defensive. Also, it's got a really not good typing combo of Psychic Flying, which are not really good offensive types. They're not good offensive types. They're not great defensive types, especially when used in conjunction with one another. And its stat line is geared far more into defense than into offense. Well, the thing is, Lugia naturally does not really have anything to do with water type. The only reason Lugia resides under the ocean is because in lore it creates massive storms. And it was basically to prevent it from causing massive storms and, like, just destroying Johto. So it just hides under the ocean as a result of that. As it is, it's not really a water type. Which, on a similar point, a lot of people I know say that Palkia should have been Psychic type. The reason Palkia is a water type is because the 3 Sinnoh dragons, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, all also correspond to the 3 states of matter. Dialga, steel, is solid, Palkia, water, is liquid, and Giratina, ghost, is gas. So that is why Palkia is a water type. Hello there, Fluffy. Welcome, welcome. I do remember you. I do remember you. How you been? How you doing, Yogurt? Is good to see you again. Okay, none of these are great. Kadabra. I mean, your original name was Dariox, and then you changed it to Yogurt, and then you changed it back. Dracloak. None of these are good. I mean, okay, Miltank was the least bad of all those options, so NPC actually did pick a slight smart decision for once. Slightly intelligent NPCs. And don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you guys haven't done so already. And subscribe for more. Alright, Durant. Okay, Dura. Okay. Actually. Durant and Palossand. Okay, you know what? This could be salvageable. Because on the one hand, we got Durant, we have a Metal Sound user, which will debuff defense, special defense I should say. And then We got Palossand. A ghost ground type special attacker alongside our special attacking psychic type that has a fairy move. So actually, this might be slightly winnable for us. I'm doing one more Zygarde raid because I've been doing this for 6 hours and do get tired of beating. Yeah, again, that's why I say like increment out your Dynamax Adventures. Do like 5 or so a day. Because you will eventually burn yourself out. Just go for Dazzling Gleam. Do not go for Psyshock, because Psyshock targets physical defense, while Dazzling Gleam targets special defense. And one Mr. Kevin Durant has a Titanic physical defense. That's not good for our heroes. That's very not good. That is very unfortunately not good. Honestly, that's like a decent... Okay, that explains it. That was a crit. Okay. I mean, that's like fairly decent damage in the grand scheme of things. Like, considering it's a resistance against massive defense. No, it's all good. Like, the thing is, Kiba, in general, that is actually the correct move. Because same type attack bonus would give you your generally strongest move. It's just that when it comes to Psyshock specifically, that is where things are. Like, Psyshock is the exception, not the rule. Mega Kick absolutely missed. Yeah, Psyshock is very much the exception to the rule. Well, at least it didn't go for X-Scissor. That would have been bad. That would have been a knockout blow. Snarl. Snarl. Kadabra is a glass cannon. Especially anyway. Like, physically, Kadabra has, like, no defense. It's got, like, fairly decent special defense, and it's not great. Because its HP is garbage. But, like, it doesn't... Like, what is Alakazam's stats again? Because, like, I know specialty thing is, like, 100 special defense, or maybe that's 100 special defense these days. It was, like, 90 back in the day. Physically, I think it's, like, only 40 or something physical defense. That's over the game, man. That's, like, that would be enough to just knock out, like, 3 times over. Yes, ice cream sandwiches are delicious. Pokemon database, what you got? We've already lost 2 lives. Alright, yeah, we have already lost 2 lives because of reasons. Alakazam, yeah, 55 HP, 45 physical defense, 95 average, 95 special. That's not garbage. And that's 3 lives down from Kevin Durant. I mean, this really is not our fault. Like, this is no one's fault against the Durant. Durant is a very annoying Pokemon to defeat. And especially with our starting hand that we were dealt, we really did not have good options for fighting Durant. Again, Steel Bug is a frickin' hackin' type. 1 weakness. It's a quad weakness in fire. But it's a singular weakness. Really good physical defense. And resistance to our strongest attacker. As well as the other 2 being basically physical attackers. Like, this was a lopsided fight. And honestly, we did better than we honestly realized we could have gotten just beaten by this thing easily. Now chances are we're probably not going to win in the end. But who knows? Maybe we have a chance. Maybe. Now, the good thing is, if we actually get to Zekrom, I mean, so long as Zekrom doesn't just aim for freaking Kadabra, I think we should actually have a win. I will take this. I will be taking this. We're gonna go for Kangaskhan. We're gonna go for Takanga. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Kang on this one. I mean, honestly, again, our options are not great here. Options are not great. Hopefully we can beat Kangaskhan. Like, if we don't beat Kangaskhan, like, if we don't beat Zekrom, I hope we can at least beat Kangaskhan. Because I would very much prefer to have a shiny chicken game. Don't worry, Truthless. We're all in danger. We're all in danger. Yeah, it has Outrage and Sucker Punch. It's got Outrage and it's got Sucker Punch. So we're double foobarred on this case. And also Sucker Punch with his freaking demo Kadabra. If you want, you can go for Will-O-Wisp. That will somewhat mitigate by, you know, decreasing its attack stat. Well, then go for Sucker Punch, thankfully. Psyshock. Mega Kick. Wow, Dracloak is the slowest of our team. Okay, well that's not aimed for Dracloak. Okay, it aimed for that one. It aimed for okay, that's at least good. Unfortunately, now we're probably slower than Kangaskhan. Okay, Willow. Wait. Oh, right, Clear Body. You don't get debuffed. That burn was helpful. That would have knocked you out otherwise. You would have gotten completely obliterated if it wasn't for that burn. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. Yep, we're screwed. Yes, Outrage, Sucker Punch, Dig, and the Body Slam. Not surprised by that result. No Shiny Durant, though. Dang it. A little bit of a letdown. You're telling me. You're telling me that's a little bit of a letdown. Highly let down. Alright, let's try this again. I'm hoping that when it comes to the Switch 2, they add in like some sort of save link code feature or copy paste feature for a link code. I don't think they'll add that, but it would be nice if they did. Yeah, I'm hoping that with the Switch they have a save link code copy paste feature for things. Well, new Joy-Con mouse. Yeah. Because like the main reason why is this. I notice I tend to use a lot of like the same codes. Wait, what the frick? Fish don't need Ubers because their bodies. I'm sorry, what in the frick is Melody typing? Sorry, what the fuck am I reading? There was, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
result of dentist gas. Fair enough. And none of these are good. Oh my gosh, none of these are good. Go for Luxray at least. Oh my gosh, Pincurchin. Okay, ice type. Okay, that's good. That's not horrible. Diggersby, we're going to the Diggersby. Going to the right side. We're going to the right side. Diggersby is like the best thing. Diggersby is like the best thing there is. NPC had to be the one that was in the middle. Well, yes and no. Yes and no. Because we are in the intention is get rid of both of all the electric types eventually. So we're gonna switch out Pincurchin for Togetic. Yeah, again, like okay, like the flap of the Togetic wings bothers me. Like it does vaguely bother me because like it only happens when Togetic or when like a Pokemon that has wings is in play that it does make that noise. The thing is, I do appreciate when it is Dynamaxed. It is slowed down and it is deeper. I do appreciate that. I love it. Like it is. I have mixed feelings on it. Because like Togetic was the Pokemon that like I actually figured out that happens with. But I do hope in future games, like I don't know if they took this out of Scarlet. Well, let's see, no, Togetic's not in Scarlet Violet. I do hope in future games they don't bring that feature back. Cause it is mild. Actually, no. Let NPC take it. Let NPC take it. Or not. Okay. Probably should have led with if NPC takes it, don't take it. But at the very least, we still got it, and also the chance that they won't get rid of it, so we can actually control how goodly it is. We'll go for Munchlax. Munchkin. Munchkin Lax. Nah, it's all good, PSSK, but I did not think that far ahead. Because I assumed NPC would be stupid and not switch out. That is on me for not prompting and acting sooner. That is on me for not... At least I can at least use those. At least I can still use Iron Head Go Bonk. Focus Blouse. Focus Blouse Go Pew. Focus Blouse Go Pew. Lightning Rod, a booty attack. At the very least, it will draw the effect of Thunder Punch if the NPC thing uses it, so that is at least affecting us a little bit. I do not believe it affects Zekrom, though. I believe Zekrom's Terrible bypasses that. But, I mean, NPC is at least hitting Focus Blast, so that is good. Mr. Fire Go Pew. Now, at the very loud, Play Rough would do significantly more damage because one, Munchlax has massive special defense, and second, well, second, Mystical Fire has low base power compared to Play Rough with also stab backing it. But also, Munchlax has Thick Fat, which cuts in half the power of Fire and Ice moves. So, but I mean, it's better to go for that, even if you can't eat the Raichu. Yes. It cannot even be... Well, actually, I don't know if... I know that Terrible bypasses Lightning Rod's absorbing effect. I don't know if it bypasses the redirection, though. But that's the main thing. I don't know if it actually does still interact with the redirection aspect. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. But who knows, it might. Switch. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll figure something out. I am gonna go for this. Diggersby is fantastic. However, Sayo, you're gonna be switching out for... You're gonna be switching out for this. I want the Luxray switching out for this. Bonk. Ivy is just gonna eat all the rival. Yep. Well, the thing is, you're not gonna be able to use it. You're just gonna be using you're just gonna be using, you know, the Sod against this thing, and then switching out for the other guy. be a good guy. Well, Luxray's getting switched out. Luxray's getting switched out here. I don't think we need to use, I don't think we need to use it. Yep. Again, switch out Luxray. Yep. Plum, Miss Normal Blunder. Yeah, I'll go Citrus Berry. It's not great, but I mean, it's better. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Yeah, we're gonna Dynamax Diggersby, just go for Stomping Tantrum. Go. Yeah, you go Dynamax and go for a Max Run. Good.
we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll be good.
I'm glad that targeted me. That's why I picked up the citrus berry.
Now we take you down, Zekrom. And now we take you down. Well, it was too late at that point. At that point, it was far too late for Zekrom to do anything about it. No Togetic, no Munch Munch, no Diggers B, no Zekrom. Highly unfortunate. Alright, we're probably gonna get maybe one or so. We're probably gonna get only one more DAs. We're gonna probably do what we're gonna do one more DA, and we're gonna need a good pathing. Yep, no shinies as well, unfortunate. Alright, let's go. 19283746. Let's go. Not on this, I'm afraid. Is your done well? So shiny, so fortunate. Yeah, anyone else can rejoin if they want. Anyone else can rejoin if they want. Why does this look illegal, Weeble? Pebbles. Pebbles. Alright, I guess, alright. Alright, and nobody else popping in? Alright. Again, if anyone else wants to join in, they can join in. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Klefki, not terrible. Could be worse. And Togedemaru again. Yeah, again, Togedemaru is not great against Zekrom, but it is survivable. Which is, like, the big thing. There's nothing Zekrom can do to it. Marowak. Please tell me that rock type is a Rhydon. Please tell me that's a Rhydon. Okay, Frost Lance could be something. Could be something useful. Oh, it's a Cradilly. Alright. What water type is that? Oh, it's a Zermo. Okay. We'll go for Frost Lance and then we'll go for Tauros. Don't worry, we'll eventually get it. Okay, so the question is, who do we go for? What do we have? Yeah, we'll take Frostlass. We'll switch Togedemaru out for Frostlass. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, no, primarily just go for attacks. Just go for attack moves. Don't go for status moves against the non-legendaries. Yeah, switch out Togedemaru. Switch out the Togedemaru for the Frostlass.
I know, but just go for Ironhead. Ironhead does a lot more damage, especially since Frostlass is fairly frail. Frostlass is a little frail. We don't really need to go paralysis on everything. For Tauros, paralysis would be good. On Tauros, paralysis would have been good. But for something like Frostlass, we wouldn't have needed it. Ironhead would have just demoed that thing. No switch. No. I pressed the down button. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with this. This is better. I'm okay with this. Nuzzle is a very, very good move, but it requires a little bit of a delicate thing. Do not go for Frost Breath. Do not go for Frost Breath yet. If Frostlass can Dynamax Frostlass, but go for Triple Axle. Because Frost Breath always crits. This thing has Anger Point that will jack this thing's attack up into infinity. And I don't want this thing getting just massive attack stat boost. Okay, good. It's debuffing stuff. It's good. And that's not good. Even when we try to avoid it with using Triple Axle, we still get the crit. So all right, just go for Frost Breath. Might as well just go for Frost Breath. Freaking 1 in like 16 odds still happens because reasons. Because reasons. Oh, this is not good for our heroes. This is very not good for our heroes. I think we just get flatlined right here. I think we just get flatlined here. Again, this, even though it's burnt, it's +6, so it's quadruple regular attack. Now, it's cut in half because of the burn, so it's double attack, but it's still insane. Alright, this is not good for our heroes. This ain't good for us chatters. This ain't good for us chatters. Delete. Yeah, the bull is... The bull's a jackwagon. Well, I mean, if it attacked any of us, it would have knocked us out. Again, Tauros, really annoying to fight. Not super strong when you use it. Switch for me.
overly good as
We'll go for the Cradilly. The Cradilly doesn't really provide too much.
So much money in marketing.
Okay. Yeah, now you can go for just Frost Breath spam, because Frost Breath is now you can go for Frost Breath spam. Because against this and against Zekrom, I'm just gonna be spamming Fake Tears. I mean, I love Cradilly. It is like my favorite fossil. Yeah, this is not good for us. Frostlife is getting hard bullied very much. Those are getting hard bullied. Okay, that's not good. Well, we got freaking destroyed. That was not good. That was very, very not good. Though that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna go find someone to raid. I mean, to be fair, we had to fight an Anger Point Tauros. Like, Anger Point Tauros is one of those things that if it's procced, you're basically going to lose. You know, you're going up against something that is +6. And if you're getting hit, you're freaking getting obliterated. So, unfortunate. Unfortunate. So let's go find somebody to raid. Who do we raid today? Who are we gonna go raid today? So tempted to raid. Whomst is attempting to raid. Oh dang, Shiny Lotus is doing great. Dang, Shiny Lotus's channels pop off. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we don't raid him. I generally, I mean, I raid creators who I know and I'm familiar with. We've raided him before, and reception was not exactly, I don't know, I would say, like, you know, greatish. We'll go raid Eevee Queen. She's doing some starter hunting in Scarlet Violet. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Eevee Queen. Let's go raid Eevee Queen. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do not know what we're going to be doing, but hopefully it's going to be successful, unlike, you know, Zekrom shiny hunting.
Because as we've seen, Zekrom hunting does not really go well.
Because Zekrom's a jackwagum. It's a highly jackwagum. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Endo.